Live from Utah's news leader, Fox 13's QuickCast starts right now.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Kelly Chapman. Tonight, Utah high school choir students are speaking out after finding out their region and state festivals will not happen in person this year. Skyridge High seniors say they wear masks and social distance on stage. Plus, they figure sports are allowed to continue, so why not choir, orchestra, and band performances? A Utah High School Activities Association Music Committee member says that's because sports teams are tested prior to games, and the events are much smaller than several groups of 50 to 60 choir members gathering in one place.
It was like, come on, seriously.
We're very upset. It's not fair.
As it stands now, the singers will have to record a video of their performance and then submit it to the festival. State Board of Education member Natalie Klein is continuing to be the subject of controversy tonight. She recently made a string of comments on social media that some people claim are racist and homophobic. Today, people supported her in the Board of Education meeting. Others hope Klein will apologize, and some are afraid of the damage her comments could make.
Her recent comments are not only an abdication of her duties, but they also put queer students at risk of bullying, harassment, and mental anguish.
Now, the board does not have the power to remove Klein. However, there is an online petition with more than 7,000 signatures asking for that to happen. Tomorrow, the University of Utah is expected to reveal more information about a sexual assault that happened on campus last night. Police say the underage victim was on their way to meet someone there on campus when two men approached and sexually assaulted them.
It is really a feeling of not this again. One thing we've been talking about for a really long time through our organization is the fact that we have rising rates of sexual assault and stalking on our campus.
The university stressed that the victim has no relation to the campus. Utah lawmakers tackled police reform through a series of bills tonight. One bill passed out of committee would require someone arrested for rioting to see a judge before they're released from jail. Now, if convicted, that person must pay restitution. Another policy passed out of committee would make criminal charges possible for an officer, judge, or attorney who shares or copies private pictures submitted as evidence.
I think this is good policy because it protects victims.
Other bills that passed out of committee include requiring canine officers to undergo annual certification, and that one that would prevent mugshots from being publicly released by law enforcement. All of these bills now move on to the House floor.
Our next storm arrives tomorrow morning very early, about 4 a.m. near the Idaho border. But right now, things are still dry. Top weather headlines. We do have winter weather advisories for the mountains of northern Utah. The storm will move out very quickly, so the rest of your weekend will be comfortable. But tomorrow morning, our mountain passes will be very tough, and potentially some of that snow could be falling even here in the valleys for the morning drive by about 8 a.m. So you want to watch Fox 13 first thing in the morning to check on that drive. Highs this weekend will be in the mid-60s for St. George, close to 70 next week, and for the Wasatch Front near 40 tomorrow, mid-40s this weekend. You'll keep it close to 40 through that 7-day forecast. Cal?
Thanks, Allison. As more vaccines are now being distributed in Utah, Governor Spencer Cox announced today who will be eligible to receive a vaccine next. The governor projects Utah could receive close to 200,000 total vaccines a week in both March and April. That's why in March, he is allowing vaccinations of people 65 and older and anyone 18 and older with certain high-risk medical conditions. That includes some cancers, severe kidney disease, stroke, and dementia.
This is not every comorbidity. It is not every at-risk person. We recognize that.
The governor does say until more information is released, please do not contact the health department to try and make an appointment. Finally tonight, the Easter Jeep Safari event in Moab is now back on. That's according to the Red Rock Four-Wheelers website. Also, Grand County has told organizers that a COVID-19 ordinance not allowing the event will be amended later this month. The county commission wants people to send letters in support of the ordinance amendment, and you can learn much more about where to send it on our website if you go to fox13now.com. Thanks so much, as always, for being with us tonight. Have a great rest of your night, and we hope to see you back here tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. Modern Family starts now.